Hello, Captain Harry Vernon III here from Captain Harry's Fishing Supply. I'm going to show you how to do a haywire twist the correct way. Now this is an incorrect way right here. This is all has been done here is we've wrapped one wire around the single wire and clipped it with a pair of pliers. And as you can see, there's a huge piece sticking up here. Normally when you cut them with your pliers, you can get them a little closer, but not flush. And I'm going to teach you how to break it off where there's nothing to get snagged on, no seaweed or anything's going to get on there. And when your hand slides down that wire, nothing worse than having a piece of wire going inside your hand and cutting you. So I'm going to show you right now how to do it the correct way. So you'll get your number. What we're using here is mail-in wire. We've got sizes from 19 all the way to size number 2, which is 29-pound test to 400-pound test. All this wire you can twist with your hand. Yeah, when you get to size 19, it's a little tough. You might have to use a pair of pliers, but that's okay. Now, wire's a little springy, bounces around a little bit, so you got to learn to hold it. So what I'll do is I'll get it. I'll either slide a hook on there, a swivel, or if I'm just doing a regular loop. And what I do is I'll get it, and I just kind of pinch it down a little bit. See how it pops off like that? And once I do that, it's a little springy. So we'll get the loop, and I'll pinch it down, and I'll hold it with my fingers or a pair of pliers. Now, when I twist the wire, you're going to twist both wires. So you're going to twist this one this way and this one this way, as you can see. Now, you're going to push forward a little bit to get that twist, but you're still going to let it flow this way as you twist. You do another twist. You can do as many as you'd like. You really only need to do 4, 5 max. Sometimes it'll want to twist and go this way and that way because it's just the way wire is. And you just got to work with it because it's springy. So once you get your wraps, this wire is actually locked on itself now. Then we're going to go into the regular barrel roll, which we take it and go into a gradual, not real sharp, but gradual loop over to itself, and then go into your barrel roll, which goes like you're seeing right here. Wrap it around. Again, you don't need to do this a whole bunch of times, but it looks better when you do it a few more times. So, but that's your barrel roll. Now, the trick, which a lot of people don't realize, and it's faster than cutting with pliers, faster than anything, is you're going to think of an old Model T Ford car. That's how I kind of explain it. This is the bumper of the car. You younger guys probably won't know what a Model T Ford is, but that's okay. Just think of this as a bumper of the car, and you're going to take this long piece that you have left over, and you're just going to bend it like so. So now it's like you've got yourself a little hand crank. So you're going to go like pretty much like this. So you're going to take this piece of wire and go right next to this here and come around and touch this side. Normally it breaks before it even gets to this side, but sometimes some of the wires are a little different. So I'm just going to take it, you'll see right here, and I hold it, put my finger here to give it some support, and as I come around, comes around right next to it, pops just that quick. There's nothing sticking up, no sharp edges, nothing at all. It's a flush deal, and that's how quick and easy that is to pop off. Now what's great about wire is you can make all your stinger rigs good for trial, with your blue runners, trolling, downriggers, everything. All these are haywire twists, no crimping, no nothing. We'll use small swivels at the other end with a loop. Also, we'll do them with the little lip hook deal, single hook in the front, treble in the back. Some people use both. Some guys off the kite. So, a lot of times that wahoo will come up. You got a better shot at catching that wahoo with this than you will with mono. Not that you can't catch them with the mono with a circle hook, but I like using a little bit of a bigger hook, a bigger loop for the circle hook, so the circle hook can do what it's supposed to do, which is flop around. Also, which I love doing on a lot of my lures, is when I rig my ballyhoo. I'll sit there and use a short piece of wire, put your ballyhoo on there with your copper wire, slide your lure right over the top of that sucker, and it works like a champ. So you can use it with a ballyhoo, without a ballyhoo if you want. And again, you'll have your mono connection to coming to here. If you want a longer leader, you can also add more leader to this for trolling. But this is a simple deal on how to do this. Now I'm going to show you a real quick way to do a drone spoon so you get a little more action out of it. And it's a pretty different way of doing it, but it works like a champ. Let me pull off some wires. You can see it's pretty springy. All right, so what I do with the drone spoon or any other spoon is I'm going to take it, we're going to go through. We're going to come back around and go through again. And what way I like doing this, it gives it a lot of action. So adjust it by pulling both ends. You can adjust it on the size of the loop that you want to have right here, okay? So now you'll take this, take this, come around through, just keep coming through it again. This is going to go like so. Keep coming. And let's see if we can get another wrap out of it here. Boom. And get one more. See how it comes out? There we go. So this is where it comes out like this here. And then what we'll do is here, I'll get this to flip over on this side, because this is the way I twist. I twist to my right. I'm not left-handed. So we'll get it just like this. So this is super extra heavy duty there. And then again, it's already set up to twist. So I put my thumb right in there, and I take this and I just go into my haywire again, twisting both wires again, one up, one down, both being outward. And do that a few times. Then again, go into your barrel roll. Real quick and easy. Looks good, so I take it to here. Real fast, I'll do my little haywire or my little crank. Again, watch how easy this breaks off. Right next to that, boom. No, nothing's sticking up, nothing's gonna snag weed, nothing's gonna hit your hand. This gives this spoon extra action. So that's a little deal that I've used forever when I'm trolling the wire line on the downrigger for anything Kings, Wahoo, whatever, man. But it works really super well. So hopefully this will help you not to be afraid of using wire. And that's the easy way to do haywire twist. And how I learned, my dad walked up to me when I was a little kid when he first started the store. He threw a pound of mail-in wire in front of me and said, "Son, you can't work here until you learn how to twist wire." And I took that whole pound of wire and I figured it out, but it's the best thing and it's really cool to learn and it's just a fun deal. So try some haywire twist. You'll see how well it works. Thank you for watching in on how to twist wire. Thank you.